Atomic Habits by James Clear is a comprehensive guide to understanding and changing habits through small, incremental changes. Clear emphasizes the power of tiny adjustments, or atomic habits, which, when compounded over time, lead to significant personal transformation. James Clear begins by explaining that habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Just as money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. Clear's approach is to focus on the small changes that, over time, add up to remarkable results. The fundamentals of atomic habits. Clear breaks down habits into 4 fundamental laws of behavior change. 1. Make it obvious. 2. Make it attractive. 3. Make it easy. 4. Make it satisfying. These laws form the backbone of his method for habit formation and breaking bad habits. 1. Make it obvious. To create good habits, you must first make the cues for your desired habits obvious. This involves designing your environment to make the cues of good habits visible and the cues of bad habits invisible. Clear suggests practices like implementation intentions, planning exactly when and where you will perform a habit, and habit stacking, attaching a new habit to an existing one. 2. Make it attractive. Habits are formed when we anticipate a reward. Clear emphasizes making habits attractive by leveraging our natural inclination towards things that bring us pleasure. He introduces the concept of temptation bundling, which involves pairing an action you want to do with an action you need to do. 3. Make it easy. The easier a behavior is to start, the more likely we are to follow through. Clear advocates for reducing the friction associated with good habits and increasing the friction for bad habits. This could mean laying out workout clothes the night before to make exercising easier or removing junk food from your home to make unhealthy eating harder. 4. Make it satisfying. For a habit to stick, you need to feel an immediate reward. Clear discusses the importance of immediate gratification in reinforcing positive habits and punishing bad ones. He suggests techniques like tracking your habits, which provides a visual measure of progress and a satisfying sense of accomplishment. The habit loop. Clear expands on Charles Duhigg's habit loop, which consists of cue, craving, response, and reward. Understanding this loop helps in designing effective habits. Cue. The trigger that initiates the habit. Craving. The motivation behind the habit. Response. The actual behavior performed. Reward. The end goal of the habit, which satisfies the craving. The importance of identity. Clear argues that the key to building lasting habits is focusing on identity rather than outcomes. Instead of setting goals like, I want to run a marathon, you should aim to become the type of person who runs regularly. By aligning your habits with your identity, you create a system that naturally supports your goals. Strategies for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Implementation intentions. Implementation intentions involve setting a clear plan for when and where you will perform a habit. This specificity reduces decision fatigue and increases the likelihood of following through. For example, instead of saying, I will exercise more, you specify, I will go for a run at 7 a.m. every weekday. Habit stacking. Habit stacking builds on the idea of anchoring a new habit to an existing one. This creates a strong mental association that makes the new habit easier to remember and perform. For instance, after I brush my teeth in the morning, I will meditate for 2 minutes. Environment design. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your habits. Clear advises structuring your surroundings to support your goals. For example, if you want to read more, place books in visible, easy-to-reach places, or if you want to cut down on screen time, remove TVs or smartphones from your bedroom. The 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule states that when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. This makes it so easy that you can't say no. The idea is to scale down any habit into a manageable version that gets you started. For example, read before bed each night becomes read 1 page. Inversion of the laws. To break a bad habit, Clear suggests inverting the 4 laws. 1. Make it invisible. Reduce exposure to the cue. 2. Make it unattractive. Reframe your mindset to see the downsides. 3. Make it difficult. Increase friction by adding steps. 4. Make it unsatisfying. Use an accountability partner or immediate consequences. Advanced tactics. Clear delves into more advanced tactics for those who want to refine their habit formation processes further. Deliberate practice and mastery. To master a habit, you need to engage in deliberate practice. This involves focused and purposeful practice with the aim of continuous improvement. Clear emphasizes the importance of feedback and incremental improvements. Habit tracking. Habit tracking involves recording your habits to measure your progress. This provides a visual cue that can motivate you to maintain your streak. It also makes you more aware of your behavior, which can help in identifying patterns and areas for improvement. Accountability. Having an accountability partner can significantly increase your chances of success. This person can provide support, encouragement, and a sense of social pressure that makes you more likely to stick to your habits. The plateau of latent potential. Clear explains that progress is often slow and nonlinear. There is a period of time he calls the plateau of latent potential, where you might not see immediate results. This is the critical point where many people give up. Understanding that habits take time to compound and produce visible outcomes is crucial for maintaining long-term commitment. Conclusion. Atomic Habits emphasizes that small, consistent changes can lead to significant results. By understanding and applying the 4 laws of behavior change, focusing on identity, and using strategies like habit stacking and environment design, you can effectively build good habits and break bad ones. The key is to start small, be patient, and remain consistent, understanding that the compound effect of these tiny habits will eventually lead to remarkable transformations.